Hey everybody, Chris Bond 21 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. On the last episode, which was a very long episode when you consider how long it took me to finish it, but not as long as for you guys to watch it. It was 30 minutes for you guys, but it was like 60 days for me. But regardless, we finished off the Disney Worlds with Aqua. Neverland was completed, and we had to deal with Vanitas. We seemingly finished him off. We didn't actually see what happened to him afterwards. Again, I swear to God, like I said in the last video, I could have sworn there's a part in the trailer where she tries to pull off his mask, but I can't remember if that happened already or not because it's been too damn long. Damn memory. But anyway, Mickey was jumping around with that star shot, as we remember from Ventus' stuff, and it turns out that he was somehow drifting off into space. Aqua managed to grab him and went to the mysterious tower where she learned that Master Ericus has died and that Master Xehanort and Terra were behind it. So she's heading off to the Keyblade Graveyard to see what's going on. So this is going to be it. This is the final thing. We've done all three stories, so this is it. This is the end game, as it were. Or is it? You remember way back in that first episode they mentioned something about unlocking a true ending, so maybe something else will happen after we finish this, because as you know, we haven't really gotten the true endings. Well, we haven't really got endings, really, as we know it right now where we're at currently timeline wise. It hasn't happened yet, but it's going to. We know that Terra loses his body to Master Xehanort, and then he disappeared into a white light, and we didn't see what happened. Then Ventus fought with Vanitas to stop making the Keyblade, and then he seemingly went unconscious, and that's the last we saw of him. And now, well, we can only imagine what's going to probably happen to Aqua, but let's see if we can get real answers to what's going on with this story.
The three of us will always be one.
Alright, we're going to double back. Also, thank you, cutscene, for reminding me that I did not put Aqua's Keyblade on. Always forget to do that. Equipped. And we're going to put... I love how you get Pixie Petal and it gives you the magic up with the strength down. And then 2 seconds later, you're going to get Stormfall, which doesn't really do much except for the magic, which is good because Aqua does use a lot of that. Alright, let's double back in here. I think there's a chest. Don't really know why I'm going for the chest, considering I'm not exactly 100% completing this game. So it's always funny that I think it's just my OCD. I just need... I see the chest. I know that the chest is there. I need to collect it. It's just something you got to do. Yeah, so we're just gonna head through the next room. I think I'm just gonna skate right through it. I'm gonna try to anyway. And there's a sticker up ahead, and there would be the map. And yeah, you'll notice it now. Some of the stickers we couldn't get. Damn it! I still pressed the triangle button. Some things never change. And we got the map. And yeah, so you notice that some of these things were a little high up. So now we got that double jump thing from Neverland. So now we can easily get those. I don't necessarily know how much faster Aqua can, like how much her versatility can be, but yeah, her cartwheeling was always pretty good. So I'm going to see if I can quickly try to get around these twisting tornadoes, because I really don't want to fight any inverse. I think I'm at a good level. Again, leveling isn't really what you need, as we've learned from this playthrough of Birth by Sleep. We kind of realize that you just need to have good abilities, lucky abilities, and I don't have the once more ability, which I know is going to suck. Then I get the big ones. But I'm thinking about how I might be able to... I need to play... I can't switch files and show you the ending. I need to play it on this one. But let's just say that we'll see very soon whether or not I'm the correct level for what needs to happen. I bet you I'm not. And I bet you anything I'm probably going to have to go level up again. So that's what I'm probably going to do after I finish this off. Maybe I will go level up a little bit more just for the end game stuff. Maybe just off camera I'll cut. But... we shall see. I hate these things. I mentioned this last time too. I hate this. But I like the explosion one because it'll hit them even if they are jumbo-sized. And Doc was dead. There we go. Some things never change. See, it took a 2-month break and I still suck. Retry. Let's try this again. Let's try doing the shot lock. Because I feel like that's pretty good. I like Aqua's thing because... And I blew it because I didn't hit it fast enough. Dang it. Zero gravity. Come on. What about collision magnet? Can I do that? Can I do collision magnet? Is that good? I hate these big... Because I don't know what it is. You'd think because they're 60 like times bigger than their normal sized ones, you would jump up and like hit them in like every area they got. But oh no. We gotta have one space and... Jeez. Also, I remember now, it's all coming back to me. It's like a bad dream. But I remember like I was really struggling at the beginning with the Castle of Dreams level. I remember how much of a pain in the ass that was. So I really hope that's not going to happen here in the Keyblade Graveyard, where the difficulty just decides, yep, you know what, we're going to spike up just to screw me over. Let's see, wishing... Ah, damn it. I'm going to do zero gravity. These things can sometimes be a pain in the ass if you don't hit them fast enough. Did I get them all? Nope, there's still loads more. And I'm dead again. Oh, come on. This was supposed to be real quick. It's like, I don't know what level I should be. I feel like I should be like level 100 at this point, just to deal with all the unfairness, because I just feel like it's so much BS. I'm saying it's critical mode. I'm already telling you guys right now, I already have the platinum. The only reason why I mentioned this way back at the beginning, but the only reason why I'm even bothering on critical mode with this is because I don't have the trophy. I don't have the trophy for critical. I wish I had, because I would have played this on proud mode. But I'm telling you guys right now that when we get to Dream Drop Distance, playing that shit on proud mode. Yeah, so we are not going to have any problems. We're going to be fully leveled up. We're going to be ready to go, and there's going to be no problems there, let me tell you. We're gonna be A-okay when it comes to Dream Drop Distance, because that's really the challenge. Because if you notice, I played the first Kingdom Hearts and I had to stop a bunch of times because I wasn't the right level, and we did it again with this game because we did it on critical mode. Yet with Kingdom Hearts 2, relatively had no problems. It was all very easy and fun, and thank God there's a prism ring. I'm gonna try my best to just quickly run to the exit. Hopefully I can beat Aqua's final boss here without any problems. And I think I'm gonna make it. I don't think the tornado can come this far out. He's just gonna make it. Whew, made it. Yeah, so I could have just done that before. So yeah, here we are at the final resting place, and not much more I can do here. So I'm gonna just head through the ravine and trigger the cutscene again for the third time. It's a little, I kind of have to applaud them that for 3 characters, you'd think there would be a lot of crossover and a lot of repetition. But surprisingly, I think there's maybe, if you counted it all together, there's maybe like 8 cutscenes that repeat the same way. So you gotta give them credit for that.
I was told the master was struck down.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The master, he tried to hurt Ven. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Xehanort wants me and Vanitas to fight. And make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. and he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
I still don't know exactly what it is, but it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, man. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight this after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The three of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
I'm asking you, as a friend. Just... put an end to me.
Behold, these lifeless keys used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, Keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat, as a great Keyblade war raged. Countless Keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
Aqua!
Are you okay?
How about you leave the popsicle with me, so you can go have your little fight with Terra? You can't be too happy about him deep-sixing your master.
Who are you?
You think you two have a grand role to play. As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
Go ahead if you want to waste your time. Keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work. Terra will prove to you he's stronger! Aqua!
So we get an awesome remix of Organization 13's theme, and for some reason, yeah, Aqua has to fight Braig, which is a little weird considering, like she just said, who are you? She's never met the man, and suddenly she's gonna fight him, and this will prove whether or not I'm the correct level. Because if he starts kicking my ass, that's how we'll know. And he's gonna do something really bad. There, let me see if I can dodge that. Cured up. I'm gonna use Prison Rain. Aqua's shot lock, this is supposed to be like one of our stronger ones, so as long as you can get all of the X button prompts pretty much timed to excellent. I'm not doing a great job, I'm doing good right now. I think I have to wait 1 second, but I really don't want to ruin my Ghost Strike. Oh, that was good, I got rid of 2 health bars. Not bad at all, and if he hits me, I probably should get those back. Oh boy, he's getting a little bit crazier now. So he's got his traditional eye patch. He also looks a little different from what he looked like earlier. Maybe you might know what I'm hinting at there. I think if I step on that stuff, I think I'm going to be in a lot of pain. So I'm just going to wait for it to disappear. Let's see. He's a little faster. And obviously, he's got a lot more moves with his shot. Little speed things. I don't necessarily know how he's manipulating that stuff considering he's human. Or a person, I guess, at this point. Considering I've always thought that was weird. I was like, okay, so Zigbar is obviously the nobody. So he's got, like, I guess you could say supernatural powers or whatever. But, I mean, he's not a normal person, obviously. And I beat him. And maximum HP increase, which is probably nice, because that's just phase 1. As we know, there's always 2 phases to these final boss sections here.
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it.
What? Ven!
Aqua! I'm asking you, as a friend, just put an end to me.
Gosh, you're okay.
Ven! Oh, thank goodness. Ven! You're safe! Ven?
Oh! That's not Ben.
Correct. I am not Ventus. His heart has become a part of mine now. This Keyblade will open a door. One that leads to all worlds. Then, Keyblade-bearing warriors will flock here from each and every one of them to battle for the light within Kingdom Hearts. And just like the legend says, the Keyblade War will begin!
Shut up! I'm sick of your nonsense. Give Ven his heart back!
It's a really cool trick here. I don't know if they're merging Jesse McCartney's voice with Haley Joel Osment, but it's a little weird to see here Haley Joel Osment's voice coming out of Roxas's model, but it's very weird. It's all very connected. This is what people complain about when they say, oh, there's too many characters that are other characters. Really, if you just get right down to it, it's fully explained. They don't really lie about it, and I don't know what move that was, but I actually got some of the reaction commands. That didn't do jack. I just looked at his health bar. And my focus is that I probably wasted it all on Braig. I probably... Ooh, wow, that took a lot out of him. If I can get my focus back up and heal correctly, I probably can kill him off with Prism Ring, because that did take about a whole bar of his health. Wishing Edge is not going to do nothing. Zero Gravity will probably do nothing. I'm going to try to use Thunder. Just want to keep moving here. I don't want to have him hit me easy. Oh boy. Whew. Thought I died there for a second. That screen got a little weird. Let's see. Can I hit him? I don't think... oh, Mickey, come on. Let's do it. Get a little bit of a reaction coming. This one's kind of a little easy because we get Mickey to help us out, which is kind of nice. I wouldn't say that Mickey helping us here is a guaranteed win button or anything like that. I still think it's a challenge to beat him on your own. Also, I'm going to die because Surge doesn't really work. Oh, he still has that move from before. So he has similar moves that he had as straight up Vanitas, which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Vanitas is so... Ah, your mother. Any chance I get all my focus back? That would be nice if I get my focus back. Yeah, real quick, I don't think I've mentioned this because I haven't really died on these fights. If you hit continue, you're going to have to do both battles again because it basically puts you back in the ravine before the Keyblade Graveyard. So, yep, the game is nice enough to give me all of that back. So all I got to do is just wait him out for 2 seconds. Oh, is he doing it now? Oh, man, I could have used Mickey's thing. That would have been nice. I'm going to quickly heal first because I feel like if he gets a good move on me while I do my shot lock, probably going to kill me. All right, so let's see what 16 points do. Excellent. Good. Let's see if I can get excellent again. Excellent. 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 Nope, good. I'm just saying excellent because I wanted to do the Bill and Ted thing. And that's not a good spot to be in. Also, I love that you can also do the D-links, although I don't necessarily know who I would D-link with. Ow. Crud. 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 I'm going Scott. Ah, damn it. Oh, man, I can do this. I definitely am going to have to level up before we tackle the next piece, but I probably can do this if I just maneuver fast and just get lucky. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but if I just keep using the Prism Ring, I know that's kind of cheap just using the shot locks, but you know, the game is being kind of hard on this critical mode playthrough, so you know what, I'm going to just take my chances, and I think I'm going to quickly do this thing with Mickey. Yeah, let me see if I can quickly do this. This probably isn't going to do much to him. Yeah, it took like a... you know what, that took a... That did pretty good at the end. Let's see if I can do an explosion. He's probably too high up. Oh, good, he landed. Okay, I took 1 health bar off him just by doing that. Nice. Alright, so all we got to do now is just maneuver around him. Wait till he gets up. Ugh, damn it, he's back on the ground again. I want to make sure I'm away from him. I want to also keep my eye out on Mickey, because if he does that move again in the middle where it looks like he's like, I guess they say having a seizure of light, I probably can get a good hit on him. And he just moved. Nice. Alright, let's try to get all excellence. And I already blew it. You gotta wait for like the full thing to go. Ah, come on! The screen went white. That's not fair. It's like he knew what I was doing. I think I have enough. Oh, Mickey's doing the thing again. Let's see. Yep, he stopped. Dang it. Cure, 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 cure. Nice. Ah, damn it. That move is nasty. Alright, I think if I hit him one more time with the shot lock, I think he'll die. But it's probably gotta be max shot lock. And I want to try to do excellent moves. Do not make the screen go white again. He totally screwed me over with that. Yep, I got him.
What's wrong? Giving up already?
Terra. Ben. Lend me strength.
You're just wasting your energy. What?
Oh no! It's gone all haywire.
I guess somehow before the explosion we must have grabbed that piece of paper, and I think that's it.
Where am I?
Aqua, you lost consciousness. Fortunately, Mickey found you and Ventus drifting in the lanes between, and brought you back to me to receive proper care. I am sorry, but there was no sign of terror.
I see. Ventus!
The boy's heart is sleeping.
When will he wake?
I could not say. It is almost as though his heart has left. Should it return, he may very well wake. Should it not, then he may sleep like this for all eternity.
No. I'll keep him safe. Until he wakes. Forever if I have to.
I will tell you what your friend needs right now. It is not your protection. He needs you to believe. You see, Ventus's heart hangs in the balance. It sleeps in the place between light and darkness. From all I can perceive, that means he will be looking for a friend, one who believes in him, to show him the way home. Just as long as you love him, then Ventus will be able to find you when he wakes. He can follow that love back to where he belongs. The realm of light.
Ah. Don't you worry, Aqua. I believe in Ben too. Gosh, he's been as good a friend to me as anybody. And if both you and me believe in him with all our hearts, then he'll have 2 lights to follow instead of 1.
3 lights. Terra.
But Terra's gone. Maybe for good.
I think I know how to find him.
So yeah, that's it. That's where the game ends, or at least that's where the Aqua story ends. So yeah, we learn a little bit more with Ven there, that he's kind of stuck in sleep mode until his heart can be returned, because it seems like it's gone. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Maybe you've been trying to figure out where that is, but don't worry, because we might learn about that sooner than you think. So yeah, that's where it kind of ends. Also, I love Mickey's little thing of, he's been a good friend to me, but yet in the later games, do you think he goes to Sora and goes, by the way, it's kind of funny, your nobody looks exactly like this kid I met 10 years ago, you know, who also had a friggin' Keyblade. And I mean, you gotta figure they were never planning to go this far back, I guess, and they probably had never had any idea that they were going to make a prequel to the series to explain things. So I'm assuming we can kind of give it a pass, I guess. I don't know. But overall, that was Aqua's story. So, as I told you at the beginning of Aqua's story, she's supposed to be like the harder difficulty. It's probably why I died a lot more with her, or I had to level up a little bit more. I kind of skated by, getting kind of lucky there with that last fight. So I think I just managed to skate by with the skin of my teeth. So that was pretty good. So overall, yeah, you get little pieces. So if you played the game out of order and you'd gone with Aqua first or maybe Ven first, probably would have been a little confusing and a little bit, I guess, more jumbled than it would be. Don't worry, I'm gonna finally show the timeline off when we I think not the next video, maybe the video after that, because something is going to happen after we reach the end of these credits that you've probably been, maybe you know, because I've been hinting at it. And also I've said earlier I might need to level up before I do some other stuff. Well, how can I do that if this is the end of the game? So we shall see what will happen when the credits are over, because obviously you might know that there might be a little bit more to this game than meets the eye. So I always love this stuff in the credits. I mentioned this before, where the little characters come up, because it's got like a nice little flashback to all the stuff you did in the game. And I think we're almost done here. It usually just goes in the order you played, and then we get to the end, and that's it. These cutscenes, these credits are shorter than the usual ones, because they basically know that it's just sort of like a section of the story, a slice of the story that you saw. So I'm guessing that's why they're a little bit faster than normal, because I know the credits for the other games were a lot longer than this. These are just kind of like sped up ones. Also, you probably might realize that we keep going into the instrumental credits and not the music credits, because every Kingdom Hearts game ends with the the Urita Hikaru song for the game, and then we go. And also, I think it's happened after the last video because of the gap in time since I've been recording this. But we now found out that Don't Think Twice is actually the ending song for Kingdom Hearts 3. There's actually going to be an intro song that we haven't heard yet, so going to be interesting to hear what that sounds like. Also, this video went on for 31 minutes. Cutscenes do take a lot of time, don't they? Which is why I'm going to just call it quits here once we get to the end of the credits, and we'll save the ending stuff here for the next part. I think that might be it. It's going to be logos. Okay, I'm going to shut up because I don't think there's any cutscenes, but we are going to get jumped back to the menu, so I will shut up in case there is a cutscene. But if anything, I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Okay, so no cutscene, but we get the battle report. Critical mode! Completed almost half the report. Defeated a lot of enemies. I didn't use a D-Link at all, and that took 11 hours, although it felt like 2 months. Anyway, I'm gonna save it a game. I'm gonna cut this out. I don't know if I've been cutting that out when I get to the endings. I don't know. Did I cut that out? Don't think I've done the last episode yet for Terra, so I probably have to cut that out when I get there. So I'm gonna save over my Aqua file, and I think after we save here, it's going to probably jack me back to the main menu. Alright, setting power. Okay, clear data tape. So as we keep hearing, it keeps saying be sure to hold on. You might find use for this later. So they're not just... So this is what happens. After you beat the 3 campaigns, you unlock the final episode. So it's very Sonic Adventure here, where you need to do all 3 to get the real ending. So obviously we didn't get the real ending. We got sort of cliffhanger teases. And this final episode is going to explain it. Now here in Birth by Sleep Final Mix, there's actually 2 bonus episodes. There's the final episode, and then there's the secret episode, episode 0 or something. I don't know if I'm going to play that on Critical. I have it unlocked as another file. I might just replay through it because it's really short and it's kind of pathetic, and it's almost been replaced by another thing in the series at this point. So I'm going to create save data because we need the special save data to be on Critical, so I can't load up my old file, so I'm going to have to use new data. Also, I'm probably going to delete a lot of these files after I'm done with the Let's Play because I got like, it seems like I got like 9 files of specials data. So yeah, you play the final episode. So I think after this, it's going to bring me back. Save complete. To begin the final episode, just choose continue at the title screen and load that data. So it's going to bring me back to the title. I think, yeah, let's do this now to get this out of the way. I want to make the next video, well, I want to make the video where we talk about some of the bonus stuff a little bit shorter, and I feel like this is a good time at any. So yeah, you just hit continue next time, and we'll just load up that. But I want to go to the Trinity Archives because it brings everything that we have. So it has the secret reports. If you have all of the Xehanort reports. Trophies, not the trophies from the PlayStation Network thing, but from the actual like in-game stuff. Because I think around this time, I think it was Red by Sleep, or maybe it was Dream Drop Distance. I think it was actually Recoded that did first thought of maybe doing the trophy things. Then there's game stats, and I think that's completion stuff. So what I really want to show up here is the timeline, because this thing breaks down exactly where everybody was at any given point. So I just want to check real fast with the deep space thing, because that's what was bugging me. Yeah, see, Ventus is the last one. Ventus is the middle path. So yeah, first it was supposed to be Terra, then it's Ventus, then it's Aqua, which is kind of weird that that's how it went. Also, Terra was in Neverland when Ventus was there, but then Aqua was totally after that, and then it explains how the Keyblade Graveyard and everything else played, and then we got to the final episode, and then the secret episode, which we can't see. I don't even know if I click on that what's going to happen. But yeah, if you want to look at these things, you can click on them, and you'll get a full explanation. So if you want to read everything over again, you can. It's a nice little thing to sort of get the story in little, like, written bursts, or you can just go to the theater, and you can watch all of the cutscenes for all of the characters and all the episodes and stuff. Then there's game stats, which I think is going to show us 100%. So yeah, combat means you got to, I'll explain all this in further detail. Item collection's not at 100 because I'm still missing, I think, probably a few things from Aqua, but everything else is at 100%. And look how long that took me to do, 68 hours. And I've done this twice, so that's 120 hours of my life that I will never get back. And then finally, there's the secret ports, which I'll probably read another thing. Then there's the trophies. I don't think these are too spoiler heavy. There's not many of them, so I think there's one for... This is taking 99,000 steps, which will just come naturally if you play the whole game. This is for defeating 9,999 unversed, which will probably help. This one, I think one of them is for critical mode. I forget what the other one is. This one is proof that you have finished every event in the Mirage Arena. We'll talk about that in another episode. Finish one character story. This is amass 33,000 money, and I forget what they don't tell you what they are, so you have to really look them up, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, that's that. So next time we see each other, I'll be hitting continue, and we will be getting started on the final episode. I'm going to explain how that works. If the next episode doesn't go my way in terms of leveling up, I'll just cut the first fight out and just immediately go to the winning combination, because I don't want to have to level up too much. I really just want to end it off right now, and I have a feeling I'm going to struggle with it. So fingers crossed it's easy, but I would love to get it done in one go. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get that done next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next part.